Hi, this is Dee-Dee Devon from Divine Intervention, Lifestyle and Nutrition Health Coaching, continuing my series on mastering anxiety and fear. I wanted to offer some tools so that you can emerge from this crisis stronger, healthier, more on purpose, and more alive and more on fire than ever. And that understanding that all of the seeds that you're planting right now are going to come to fruition in just a couple of months from now. I want to bring hope and inspiration to help you understand that while we are afraid of loss, yes, we're afraid of job loss and money loss and getting sick, and we're afraid of what the outcome is going to be, that it might be something bad and we won't necessarily know what will come out of this time. But I'm here to remind you that you are capable and that you have fought hard battles before and won. You have been in far more difficult times and you have survived. That the collective of humanity has survived. And what we want to hold on to is that you're not just going to survive this, that you're going to come out the other side better than ever. I am determined to be here as a resource for you. And when this is finally past, we ultimately want to be able to look back with heartfelt pride and say, I was the kind of person who showed up for this challenge in a whole new way because we will get through this, we can get through this, and that's why I'm here giving you empowerment and action. I've already covered 5 techniques on mastering fear and anxiety last week. So, if you know someone who might benefit from overcoming anxiety and fear, especially in these times of the crisis, go ahead and tag them in this video. We all need to be sharing our resources and tools right now to help people get through this time period and come out better than ever. So, with that, diving into my next 5 techniques, covering one more each this week. And if you missed the last 5, you can go back in my feed and you'll find them there. This technique is number 6, and I call this the control audit. One of the biggest triggers of anxiety and fear is fixating on what we can't control in a negative looping that snowballs. Meaning that once the negative thoughts start stacking up on top of one another, they gain speed and they gain speed, and it becomes really hard to stop that momentum. This is the feeling of being out of control. And that feeling of being out of control creates a powerlessness. The muscle we can build is recognizing that over and over again where you do have control, and of course where you don't. So we can't control the future, not precisely. You can't control the outcome of most events of your life, but you can control how you respond to the fear based what if thoughts that tumble down like an avalanche and try to pull you away from this moment right here and right now. You can control how much responsibility you're willing to take for your well being. And you can control what you make this time period mean and how you're going to use it. One of the ways I love to use this control audit with my clients is black and white. It's hard to deny. On a piece of paper, I make 2 columns. And on one side, I make a list of all the things I can't control. And on the other side, all the things I can control. Fear and anxiety diminishes when we reclaim power and authority in our lives, and we reclaim power and authority by recognizing that there are things that we can control and, again, things we cannot control. And by focusing on the things you can control and really knowing the difference between these two. That's where you want to put your energy and attention on the things that you can control. I just love that this truth is that there are a lot of things we can't control in this time, and realizing that there are many things that are within our control and that we are not helpless, and remembering that is going to be so calming to your critter brain. And that's the part of our brain that's responsible for our survival. So take a breath. It's going to be okay. You are okay. You are here. You survived, and your ancestors have survived. Now it's time to make your list. So have a fabulous rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.